The season finale for WandaVision. Oh my God. It was good. They stuck the landing. I can tell you that, guys, 100%. I believe they did. There was no cameos. Nobody showed up. There was a name drop here and there. Cliff, Hawkeye. Brief kind of like mention of Doctor Strange. I'll tell you that, guys, right now. Wanda becomes a Scarlet Witch in this one. Epic, fantastic battles between her and Agatha and how she outsmarts her later on is phenomenal. The two visions going at it, and then, of course, settling things verbally, talking to each other and having an intelligent conversation to come to a realization that, hey, you know what? You weren't told everything, and perhaps we're going to get the white vision is going to become the new vision. Maybe that's why we say that vision's dead, because maybe it's a vision point 2.0. I'll just leave it at that. Scarlet Witch doesn't know of this, so this kind of happened on the side. She battled her kids. Oh my God. Like, even Monica Rambeau, phenomenal. Jimmy Woo is pretty cool. That's where we got the name drop of Cliff, which is Hawkeye. He seems to kind of take over near the end. That douchebag director of Sword, he ends up getting arrested, which I was totally fine. Yeah, guys, and then you got that's Jimmy Woo, who basically leaves that little name drop of Cliff. Crazy, sad moments, between Wanda and her kids. I think Marvel, like I said, landed it well. The way they did it, and Vision and her having that last conversation. Basically, guys, the whole world gets unraveled, and she kind of comes to the realization that there's no way she can keep on living this way and keep Vision alive and stuff, because she is a hero. She leaves the whole town free. That Hex disappears. The Darkhold book is brought into hand there. It's phenomenal how they did it. What we expected, like people making cameos and all that shit, does not happen. So you will be disappointed in that sense, but I wasn't, because they stuck the landing, man. The way they walked home as a family, everything slowly disappears. They tuck their kids in bed one final time, and they kind of slowly fade away as the Hex is progressing towards them. Her and Vision having that last final goodbye. Heartbreaking. Holy shit. It was only 50 minutes long, but I was a little worried. How are they going to resolve all this stuff? Fake Pietro being Ralph, and he was being under control. So we still don't even know if was that the Quicksilver from the Fox universe, or was it just some guy who looked like him, which is great. Monica was she wasn't well utilized. Darcy just comes out of nowhere and kind of like rams into that douchebag general of Sword, which was fantastic. But beautifully shot, beautifully executed. My God, Elizabeth Olsen, she should get an Oscar in my opinion, and same with Paul Bettany. Just those heart-to-heart conversations, the way everything kind of finishes is great. Then in this one, we get two post-credit scenes. The first one is with Jimmy Woo. He takes care of being the new guy in charge. They arrest whoever the hell. You have Monica congratulating him. So he's kind of organizing, let's help these people out in Westview and kind of do what they should have done in the first place. Then you have, we don't even know where Vision is, the white Vision is, so which is pretty cool. And then another post-credit scene, which I'm thinking, okay, maybe now they're going to show us what happened. Because at the end of WandaVision, the finale, she flies off and leaves before anything can happen to her. We find out in the post-credit scene, she's in a cabin making tea. And you're wondering, who's she making tea with? Because we kind of think that there's someone else there, which is great. They still fooled us. Good job, Feige. So she's in there. And in the room where she's going to put you can see herself kind of like self-projecting herself there, looking through the Darkhold. I don't know what answer she's looking for there, so who knows what she's going to open up and what she plans on doing. And then last second you hear her kids, help us, mom, or mommy, or something like that. Her eyes were like, what the hell? And that's where it ends. So what a cliffhanger. It leaves the opportunity, the door open for a season 2, which I think that might be a good possibility, maybe, or they're going to continue in Spider-Man 3, No Way Home, and Doctor Strange 2, The Multiverse of Madness. Maybe she'll bring her kids out of that, and that's she'll have her kids at the end of it. But heartbreaking realization. My God, you felt for her, but she looked badass in her suit. I can tell you guys that right now. So, anyways, you guys agree with me? Go in the comments below. Leave your comments. Spoil away. People should have seen it. If everybody has seen it, because it crashed the Disney Plus streaming service at 12 o'clock apparently. But I watched it earlier Friday morning. Took my little notes down and brought it to you guys. So you guys let me know. So okay. Fine with that.